Accessibility options. Menu reader. On. L2 button. Disable menu reader. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Cross button. Select. Square button. Continue. Menu reader. Menu read. Menu reader. On. L2 button. Disable menu reader. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Cross button. Select.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard? How did you... Hang on! The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Hi guys, hi, welcome to live stream guys. Hi. OG Gaming, hi bro, welcome to live stream bro. TVS Gaming, hi bro. Pokemon, hi bro, welcome to live stream bro.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Resident Evil தான் கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம்
Port key was meant to lead us there.
புதுசா ஒரு கேம் இருக்கு ஆல்ரெடி வந்த கேம் தான் இப்போ +ல விட்டாங்க அதனால தான் guys இந்த கேமை வாங்கிட்டேன்.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she and now George died in
பாருங்க நீங்க லைக் பண்ணி ஷேர் பண்ணி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி விட்டு பாருங்க guys.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, that's the path down below. This way!
Hey, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
starting in the
understand
game
why
or
such
மாறி தான்
powerful
இருக்கு
magic
போக தான் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா
disappeared
இருக்கும்னு
from the
நினைக்கிறேன்
Wizarding world.
இது கையில குச்சி குத்துறானுங்க
For
இப்போ
the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one
இது
who
இது
wields
டைல்ஸ்
it.
மாதிரி இது OG Gaming, hi bro.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
ஓபன் பண்றா டேய் ஓபன்
Someone
பண்றா
wanted to
பட்
block this path. Let's see some of that
ஐயோ
work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
டேய் மா Nice.
Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I expected.
எவ்வளவு யூஸ் பண்ணலாமா இது வர
Your one
என்ன பண்ணு
works
இது உடைக்குமா
improving with every card.
Thank you, sir.
ஓலியப்பா செமையா இருக்கு பாது அதுவே ஏம் வச்சுது கைஸ் பறவை ஃபீல் தான் பார்க்கணும் அதை ஓடி
Ah, up there.
எவ்வளவு தூரம் போகுது
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
அதே அவரே படிக்கிட்டு உருவாக்குறாரு
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
இதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும்னே தெரியலையே கைஸ் நம்மளுக்கு. வழியே இல்லையடா வேற. டோருக்கு பாருங்க இதோ.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
இப்போ என்னடா இதுக்கு மேல வழி இல்லையா? வேற என்ன ஸ்டாச்சு இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி? சென்சிட்டி அதிகமா இருக்கும் ஒருவேளை, ரொம்ப திரும்ப மாதிரி இருக்கு. நிறையா பாத்துட்டு இருக்க, இவ்வளவு நேரமா நீ கண்டுபிடிக்கல கதுவை. தேடுறான் தேடினே அவன். தேடுற மாதிரி தெரியல கைசியம். அப்படியே எதனா கண்டுபிடிச்சாதான் உண்டு. எதனா இருக்கா? கண்டுபிடிச்சே இல்லையே அவனும். அவ்வளவுதான்டா டேய். ஏன்னா பக்கா எனக்கு புரியலையே என்னாச்சு. சலையை உடைக்கணும், உடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது. டேய் இப்படி வாடா டேய் பைத்தியக்கார பையலே கைஸ். அந்த பைத்திய கூட நின்னா இப்படிதான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கைஸ் வலி. இந்த முட்டா பையன் கூட நின்று பாதி டைமே வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் நான்.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Shit.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig.
ஆல்ரெடி கைஸ் இவன் தான் ப்ரொஃபஸர். ஒரு வழி கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியல உன்னால.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. I don't believe it.
Hello?
ட்ரெயின்ல கூப்பிட்டு போறாங்க, எங்க கூப்பிட்டு போறாங்கன்னு தெரியல. ஐயோ நம்ம தான் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுமா?
number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
இதெல்லாம் சந்தோஷம் பண்றது
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
சந்தோஷம் பண்றது திரும்புறது
Take a breath. A what?
எதுக்கு இது இவ்வளோ எங்கேயோ போய் எங்கே போகுது
All washes away all enchantment.
ஒரு நாள் நம்ம ஸ்கூலுக்கு கூட்டு போவானுங்க
Security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
எங்கேயோ வந்திருக்கோம் இல்லையடா இது ஸ்கூலுக்கு அந்த வழியும் கிடையாது எங்க இது வாலெட் நம்பர் கைஸ் பேங்க்ல வந்திருக்கோம் கைஸ் நம்ம வேற ஏதோ எடுங்க வந்திருக்கோம் போல பேங்க்ல காப்லிங் நிறைய காணலாம்
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Here we are.
கைஸ் ஏதோ பேங்க்ல தான் கைஸ் எடுக்க வந்திருக்கும் இதுக்கப்புறம் தான் போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஹாக்வர்ட்ஸ்க்கு
When was the last time this vault was
ஆனா எங்க வந்தாலும் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும் போல இந்த பவரை நைஸ்யா இங்க வந்தா
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
சாவி போட்டானுங்க ஒரு கருத்து
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you
உள்ளே வச்சு
suppose we
போட்டு
should
விட
be
போறானோ
looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
டேய் சொன்ன மாதிரியே பூட்டி விட்டான்டா ஃப்ளக்கா
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
எனக்கு புரியல எனக்கு பேங்க் கூட்டு வந்து கொலை பண்ண பிளான் பண்றானுங்களா
Must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
ஏதோ இருக்கு
No time like the present.
உருவாகுது ஏதோ அங்க
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
என்னடா இது இது என்ன பண்ண எனக்கு புரியல போக மாட்டேங்குதுடா ஃபாஸ்டா ஓ ட்ரிகர் வச்சு இது பண்ணுமா ஓகே ஓகே நைஸ் எதுக்கு இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
Revelio.
யோ நியூ மேஜிக்காயா
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
என்னடா இது தீபாவளி பாட்டா இந்த சங்கு சத்தனம் ஏதோ ஆகுது
A door.
Well,
Revelio.
that's a start. There's that symbol again.
என்ன
Revelio.
பவர்
I
இது
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol is the same
Yeah, but
colour as the
somewhere
one I
you
saw
see.
on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way
அது
forward,
தரடா
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Revelio.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out.
Lumos.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what
நீங்க
end?
வந்து என்ன வெளிச்சம் மாதிரி ஒரு பவர் வெளிச்சம் தானே நினைக்கிறாங்க
There will be no disapparating if
இல்ல ஏதோ
things
பயம்
go poorly.
பவரே பல்க் மாதிரி
Out of
இருக்கு.
Gringotts.
டேய் இதுக்குள்ள வேணா வந்து இந்த தடவை போறீங்களா டேய்
Revelio.
போடா அப்படியே முன்னாடி போயினே தான்
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
இருக்கீங்க என்ன தெரியல
On the floor.
டேய் சம்பப்பி நின்னாதான் ஏதோ ஆகுது
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the
தலையில
ground
என்னடா
was
பண்ணிட்டு
swirling
இருக்கான் ஒருத்தன்
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
சிரா
It is.
யாரா
The
இவன்
reflection's still there.
டேய் சண்டே இண்டே கந்துற போறேன்ட்ட
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Revelio.
அடுத்ததா என்ன அடுத்த பவர் என்ன கொடுக்குறானுங்களா நைஸ் ஒரு புது பவர் போல ஐயோ வேற மாதிரியா புது பவரியா ட்ரையாங்கிள் கொடுங்களா
Lumos.
Well done.
டேய் அவனை என்ன எழுப்பி விடுற
Me. It does follow the light.
அப்ப ஏஞ்சி நானு ஸ்கூடு அவனுக்கு தெரியும் கைஸ் பவர்லாம் ஆனா யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறான் முட்டா பையன் நம்மள யூஸ் பண்ணி வேடிக்கை பார்க்கறான் அவன்தான்டா டேய்
Protego.
ஆஹா இது பாத்தீங்களா பறக்க வச்சு எல்லா பவரும் வச்சுக்கிறான் ஆனா யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டான் அவன் என்னடா மூணா குறைஞ்சிருக்கு ஓ ஷீல்டா இது தூக்கி அடிச்சான்டா கொஞ்சம் எனக்கு மட்டும் அவ்வளோ டேமேஜ் போகுது அவனுக்கு போகவே மாட்டேங்குது
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Protego! Lumos!
ஏய் செஞ்சோ கூட்டு போறானுங்க எங்க கூட்டு போறானுன்னு தெரியல
Ah, that's where they're leading.
இதுதான்டா முதல்ல வந்தேன் திருப்பியமா
Lumos!
இது ஒரு காணுங்க பாருங்க
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. Lumo. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Revelio.
ஒன்னும் ட்ரைனிங்லேயே வச்சிருக்கானுங்க, உள்ளே கூட்டு போக மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க. நீதான் ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஸரா? ஓட்டியடா. எல்லாம் ஸ்கிப் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. நான் ரொம்ப நேரம் போயிருச்சு லைவ் இப்பயே. பட் கேம் பிளே மட்டும் பிளே பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சா. ஸ்டோரிலாம் விடுங்க பார்த்துக்கலாம். வந்துட்டோம் நினைக்கிறேன். அநியாயத்துக்கு இருக்கியா ஸ்டோரி இதுல பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கானுடா. வந்துட்டோம் கைஸ். பாருங்க, நீங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி விட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். டைட்டிலே போட போறானுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். போட்டானுங்க.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Okay guys, இப்போதான் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நம்ம வந்து இது செலக்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நம்ம அந்த எந்த இதுக்கு போறோம்ட்டு எப்படி 11th போனா நம்ம குரூப் செலக்ட் பண்ணுவோம், அந்த மாதிரி இப்போ குரூப் செலக்ட் பண்ண வேண்டியதா இருக்கும்.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony.
Let's skip பண்ணி நினைக்கிறேன். ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா அத போயிரலாம்.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, you come here with preferences and
Yeah, huh. Explore. Yeah, brilliant. Guys, நம்ம இந்த கிளாஸ்ல எனக்கு வேணாம், நம்ம எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணலாம் நம்ம போயிட்டு.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
indeed, much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
Exceptionally
daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
வேற நாயா இருக்கு. ஓகேயா, இதுல எது போலாம்? பாப்போம் இருங்க. இன்டெலிஜென்ட் கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி இருக்கு. இது அப்போ லாயல்டி அண்ட் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க். இதை போடாம இருந்தீங்கன்னா கிரீன் எடுத்துக்கோமோ, ஏன்னா பவர் நம்ம டெவலப் பண்ண முடியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ரெட் இல்லைன்னா கிரீன். சரிங்க, ஸ்வீட் பண்ணி
possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last...
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Which way is the common room?
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
No luck in it end up the dragon.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's
Yes, நம்ம ரெட் கலர் தான் गाइस चूஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம் இந்த இதுதான். இந்த கலர் எடுத்துறோம்.
Well, hello. Don't mind me.
நான் வேற எதனா அடிக்கலாம் தான் பார்த்தேன். இது எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் ஒரு சிக்கமா இருக்கு அதனால இது எடுத்துட்டேன். அது வேலைக்காவது गाइस அதெல்லாம்.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower.
Yes, பாருங்க நீங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. Subscribe பண்ணி விட்டு பாருங்க.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
பேசிந்தானா வேலைக்காவது. நைஸ் டு மீட் ன்னு சொல்லி முடிச்சு விட வேண்டியதான். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் அடுத்து பண்ணலாம். இது ஒன்றும் குரங்கு போல கைஸ், இது சும்மா மேலே தவிந்தா இருக்கும் போல. என்னடா இது? எங்க ஒருத்தன் இருக்கான். இது யாரா ஃபீமேல் ஹாரி பாட்டர் மாதிரி இருக்கு.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Is it?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what... Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. Heard about your travels here. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. No.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda...
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at...
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After... Here you are.
Thank you, Professor.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Revelio.
And educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah,
Revelio.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Pepper, Judge... He's my...
We did take it.
Yes. Good luck. Come and...
It's good to... Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say...
Yes, well, and she may feel a blunt.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have... Speaking of... Why don't I show you? Unfold it. The map is...
It's good.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Protego!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego!
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso!
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other.
Nice work.
Hi. I've dueled enough. Consider. Unsanctioned.
Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
I'd done do all that happened that day, I would. Get away from me. What do you want? It was an accident.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure.
Accio.
That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no miss. You'll be the Blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Be sharp. Phew.
Happens to the...
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp. There we go.
Not to worry.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh dear.
Protego.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once. Well, it's been nice talking and competing with...
Of course, you can use accurate words
if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with...
You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Lumos. Accio.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... You said? Some ruin?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent.
That's correct.
I see.
Professor Ronan did mention something.
In fact, now, and you...
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of...
I've never... I'm eager... I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. She'll...
Revelio.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell? I'll start on the top. Potato! This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Lumos! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Leviosa! Protego! Revelio! Lumos. Leviosa.
Do better than that.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Reparo. Revelio. Protego. Leviosa.
Hello, looking for me? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect.
Accio. Levioso.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them,
Repair
you can also use them.
Accio! Levioso! Reparo!
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Revelio.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too.
Accio!
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something like home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Levioso.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai.
Reparo.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right?
There you go. Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jammy guy.
Accio.
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice
Revelio.
to...
Are keep that in mind. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Reparo!
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for Tartopia. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that here is to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Out of 1,000 magical herbs and fungi.
Professor Weasley said that you... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel? Do not.
Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Lumos! Revelio!
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Don't be afraid to fail. I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with monkeys. My first
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Professional Quidditch match. Outside Quidditch. Only I could invent a new potion.
Accio. Reparo. Accio.
Duly called, my son.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, hello there. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Accio.
Reparo.
Imagine how
Revelio.
travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about. Are we making him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Reparo. Lumos.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on...
Protego! Revelio.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what you
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met. Thank you, Mr. Hill.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
I said no more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, I might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your
It's a treat to see you, Lord God.
I think that now might be a good time to head back.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I know someone who grew up with 3 households. Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a gun with blood. Don't know if students are going to ride with us flying parents. All the children will be sorting.
I am certain.
Protego. Revelio. Protego.
கைஸ் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நம்ம இப்போ அடுத்த இதுக்கு தான் போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அடுத்த ஸ்கில்லு கத்துறதுக்கு. ஆல்ரெடி எடுத்துட்டோம்டா. வானடா எதுக்கு இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிஃபரன்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் ஏத்துறதுக்கா? கைஸ் இது பார்க்க நல்லா இல்ல கைஸ். இது ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கா? சரி விடுங்க, இது வச்சு போகணும். ஏன்னா டிஃபென்ஸுக்கும் இதுக்கு தேவைப்படுது. நீங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி விட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். இது லெட்டர் வந்திருக்கு ப்ரொஃபஸர் இருந்து. கைஸ் போய் மீட் பண்ணணுமா நம்ம ப்ரொஃபஸர்? சரி ஓகே, போயிட்டு மீட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடலாம். சார் இப்போ எங்கே பாருங்க, எப்படி தெரியும் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Attention to the strings in this next piece.
Reparo. Levioso.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just...
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Can I help you?
I'm flattered to hear that. Don't really see the value in all. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Accio. Stand on my way.
Act like a winner.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice one. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Always arranging broom trials.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by
1752.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Revelio.
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Revelio.
Have you ever flown over that lake?
Accio.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly?
Revelio. Accio.
I think Madam can balance You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron king. Schools. Going without me.
I've mentioned.
Leviosa. Accio.
I found you out.
It was a spontaneous outing. We had intended to.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Professor.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one...
They're after the locket.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
kind soul help me?
Are you... I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. Oh.
Gobstone? Sounds as if you... Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
What was that for?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Arun, hi bro, welcome to live stream bro. Hi, welcome to live stream.
One of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Leviosa! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, nice to see you, my young. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't...
Common... Of course. I'm sure they'd be willing. I should come back to this another time. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Simply because you had one victory over Salad.
Revelio.
I believe we have to discuss.
I'm here.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Cross the Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Nat.
Ready to get thrashed?
Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Repel.
Take him down.
Act like a winner.
Find the one!
Go back to the mat.
Let's try away now.
Leviosa.
Brilliant.
Come on.
Tickle.
Is that all you've got? Leviosa. There goes my way. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. gonna be easier on me.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
You'll get it!
Revelio. Accio.
Nicely done. Good one. Next time, perhaps. Keep trying. That was something.
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the toilet thanks to you.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swing. Did you practice your
Rebellion.
As long as we're only one time per week. Lunch the boys' lavatory, not for the week. Please, Pete, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous pup. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting. She's a bore, a dreadful bore.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to
Leviosa! Incendio!
you. Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.